Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Kilniath, and please join me as I escape reality and explore the world of Monster Hunter G. Or rather, attempt to also escape the world of Monster Hunter G, because I've been looking into the wiki on this, and we've got two quests to go. We need to capture the Rathalos, which was fun last time, and there was no failures whatsoever. And then we have to fight a monoboss, and then we're done. And I can actually move on into Monster Hunter Dose, which I'm really, really looking forward to. So, fingers crossed, we'll be able to do that today. Yes, welcome in, Bee Technician. No worries at all. Feel free to crack on with work. It is kind of what you're obliged to do after all. But yeah, if you do find that cardboard box, you're always welcome, sir. And welcome in Vector, who says egg. Yes. Egg is something we're also avoiding on this game. I've done more than enough egg quests in Monster Hunter 1, thank you very much. But yes, we are back now, if my controller is still connected. Oh, it's there. There we go, movement. And one little announcement, which I'm kind of hoping goes well. So I have added a new channel point reward, just to kind of see how the channel point rewards thing work. It's a bit confusing because there's a channel point reward for like any channel point thing that happens, and I think that's what triggers the whole hydrate situation. That's why it pops up saying, you know, so and so redeems hydrate. But at the same time, I've then added a custom one, but I don't know if the custom one then means it's going to trigger both of them or something. So if someone's got 200 points to spare and you fancy trying it out, feel free. But yeah, hopefully I've set it up correctly, and then we can get some more fun things going. Because yeah, first time doing all the channel point stuff, I'm completely new to it. But yes, back here. Oh, there we go. Vector has redeemed a hydrate. Thank you very much, sir. And I will point out, it is very warm in the UK today. The sun is directly on this room for the most of the afternoon, so apologies if you can hear all of the fans, because they're all on full whack. But yes, Vector, there is in fact another channel point redeem if you have a bit of a nosy. Or at least I hope there is. It shows up for me. Also, this game is very loud in my ears. Let's turn that down a bit. Right, so if I... Oh, I'm running low on potions. That's never a good thing. I'm running low on herbs. I don't have any blue mushrooms. Well, there's only one thing for it. We'll have to start the stream off with a gathering quest. Which is fine, because it's nice and easy. Well, I say a gathering quest. More accurately, a go and beat up a Velocidrome quest. Because we get paid for doing that. There we go. Nice easy quest. We can gather some herbs and mushrooms. Yeah, where did all my potions go? It must have been when I fought the Bessarios last time. Is the drop it redeem for Oblivion? No, I haven't done an Oblivion one yet. Because obviously with the first stream this week being a Monster Hunter stream, I wanted to get a Monster Hunter one in there. So there should be one called... Hey, welcome in, Priestify. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, there should be one called Time to Cook. So if you click the Time to Cook one, something magical should theoretically happen. Theoretically. Oh. Oh, there's no audio. Oh, there is. It's just very quiet. There we go. Time to Cook is working. It's very quiet for me. You hear it? Okay. It might be because I turned down my alert sound so that I didn't jump scare myself all the time. Maybe I'll turn that up a little bit in OBS. Yeah, channel point redeem. I was fiddling around with that all day today. Took me far too long for such a simple thing. Right, boost. Set that to -5 decibels. And it should be a little bit louder, and then I will actually notice it as well. But yeah, I literally came on this game early today, and I was like, right, let's try and get some recognisable bits. What's more recognisable than time to cook? And yeah, then I had to figure out how to get it at a 4:3 aspect ratio, and yeah, fiddle around with all that kind of stuff in Caden Live. But it's a learning experience. I like learning experiences. Oh, there's his Velocidrome. That's awkward. Let's we don't want you right this second, sir, so I will do my fleeing run. I did try to get the quest completed bit as well as a channel point redeem. And I was hoping when the Velocidrome saw me, it'd do the dun, like the alert theme thing, but it actually doesn't for the Velocidrome. Leave me alone. I'm only here for herbs. I'm just a gardener. I'm not a hunter. I'm a lover, not a fighter. How's your Monday been so far? Alright, work-wise. Basically, nobody spoke to me all day, so I just cracked on with what I thought I should be working on, which is ideal for me. I like just sitting there and, you know, doing what I think I should be doing. And then, other than it being far too warm, I was saying this in Drop Bear's chat earlier. As soon as it's above 17 degrees in the UK, because I'm a fat lad, which is fine for me to say, because it's me saying it about myself. I've got more than enough insulation, so anything above 17 degrees Celsius, yeah, that's me far too warm. I'm more like always quest fail, but you never fail quest. Ow. To be fair, in this game, this is something where I do often fail quests. And I hate the fact that the quest we have to do is capturing a Rathalos, because I don't think you were here last week, Vector, but I made the Rathalos limp twice. Like, he was actually full-on limping and going back to his nest, and he didn't class as captured twice. I made 2 traps, I kept enough trank bombs, he just said no to the capture. Now, admittedly, I did do the thing where I placed the trap at him whilst he was sleeping. And I realise now, I'm pretty sure you said that glitches out. So maybe that was the problem. Maybe I was the problem all along. Go away, Velocidrome. We'll deal with you later. I need mushrooms. No, wait. Wait. I can buy potions. I think I've still got money. Yeah, I've got 21k. I can buy potions. I just need honey. Yeah, it happened to me like 4 times, so you understand, yeah. It's just awful and confusing, because he was literally limping, went back to his nest, refused to be captured. Then he actually left his nest. I attacked him again. He started limping again, and he still refused the capture. Also, I'm not looking forward to doing Monobloss again, because, first of all, last time was the first time I ever fought him, and I do not remember barely any of that quest. Oh, thank you. You are going to give me some honey, finally. And, yeah, I imagine he's a bit tankier on Monster Hunter G, because everything else is. But I am rather keen to move on into the second gen game / games. I think I might do Monster Hunter Dose, and then I might follow it up with Monster Hunter Freedom 2, because they are sufficiently different to be completely different games, in my opinion. But yeah, it would be nice to actually play them, because those are ones that I've never ever played, or at least Doses. Yeah, the herb. Yeah, last time I fought Monobloss, the herbivore just headbutted it and completed the quest for us. And he also glitched out for half of the start of the quest, so I'm getting a bunch of free hits in. I mean, I like to think I've got a fair bit more armor this time around, now that I've got most of the Rathian set. I don't think there's anywhere else with honey here. And I've only got 3. That sucks. I would like more honey, said Winnie the Pooh. Hey, up! Whack. But yeah, how is everybody else? How are you all doing? Have you had a good Monday, Priestify? I know you're going to be playing some Daisy Chernaroos later on. I think I said it earlier on. That'd be weird. I mean, if you had done it earlier on, I would think I'd know that you'd done it earlier on. Also, before I forget, why is my throat so congested today? Ow. Why am I getting so bullied today? Velocipray, why? Today's been good. Productive feeling day for once. That is the best kind of day. You can confirm that you was on in the past. And in the future. You a time traveller. Daisy time travel. But yeah, anyone who hasn't already, please go check out Priestify's channel. We have also discussed, and we will be doing more Abiotic Factor multiplayer madness on Friday. I mean, it's not necessarily madness, but it's fun all the same. Way, Drop Bear Ware! Welcome in, Drop Bear, and welcome in, Raiders. Hope you are doing well. Hey, Martin's there as well. Nice. How did the last bit of your stream go, Drop Bear? I noticed it popped up on my phone saying connection issues. Are things still being weird? Should I be scared? Should I be terrified of Twitch? I mean, I am terrified of Twitch, but should I be more scared? Just on lunch. Ooh, what you having? Anything nice? Welcoming anyone who doesn't know me, I am Kildiath, and I like to escape reality by playing very immersive games, whether that's mechanically immersive or whether it is just the world is immersive. In the case of Monster Hunter, I think it is very mechanically immersive, and yeah, it's very much a game where you can literally get absorbed into the role of being a village monster hunter. Oh, I need to scroll up. Oh, I had a weird moment of dropout, yeah, which was odd. My internet was up, but it died. Yeah, I saw you post in chat, but Twitch said you were offline, which is a paradox, really. Is OBS having another fit? Quite possibly. Hopefully not my OBS. Mine seems to be behaving itself, relatively. Also, just had the raid now button take a solid 30 seconds to actually do a thing. Yeah, it does do that. I tried to use the / raid in the past, and that was equally confusing because it kind of just happened in the background and I wasn't aware of it. Jet Black Sheep's on a work call lurking. No sound, but will be in shortly. No worries. I wish I knew sign language and then I could like sign language Jet Black Sheep. Hey, Robin Dew, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 11 bits. That is very kind of you. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Drop Bear says, not entirely sure what happened. Maybe OBS, maybe Twitch. Honestly, not sure. I mean, the fun thing is as well, us being in different countries, it could literally be like whatever server you're communicating in Australia. So, God only knows. Technology. Martin, do not say maybe Linux. Do not say maybe Linux. It is never Linux. Linux never does anything wrong. No, that's a lie. I discovered a new interesting Linux bug today, although it's more of a Steam bug. If I open Steam and I have the Steam store page open, I can't type in any other program. How weird is that? If I'm in my Steam library, perfectly fine. If Steam's minimized, perfectly fine. If I'm in the Steam store page and I go to type anywhere else, nothing at all. It's weird. Sounds like a Linux priest. Priest, don't be saying that kind of stuff. Martin likes to stir shit. No, Martin's lovely. What are you talking about? Technology is great when it works, yeah, when it feels like working. Oh man, I've only got 2 mega potions and 3 honey. No, 6 honey, okay. Hold on, maths isn't working. 6 plus 2 is not 10. I can confirm it is not 10. Fuck, we need more honey. Right. Back to that same quest again. I desperately need more honey. I wish there were an easy way to get honey. But it's fine. I can look like I know what I'm doing with Monster Hunter and just go out and gather honey, basically. I will in fact not hunt monsters and spend the time gathering instead. Free from the call, sound restored. Excellent! Start screaming down the microphone and making you regret turning sound back on. But yes, I was just saying at the start of the stream, I have set up a new channel point redeem, which is the first of, hopefully, a fair few to come. If anybody is curious, I mean, please don't spam it. I don't know what happens if you spam it. I like to think people can behave themselves and not... I shouldn't say anything, should I? I should not continue this chain of thought. But there is a new channel point redeem that does a nice little animation and a bit of noise. Not loud noise. Don't worry, Jetpack. Oh, Martin. Oh, you cruel, cruel person. Yes, Jetblack, it is the time to cook one. Martin has done the drop one, which means I should drop my weapon. You saw a bomb and had to press it. Yeah, the drop one. So Ellie found this out in my Oblivion stream. I had to literally drop my weapon. There we go. It's working. It's working flawlessly. I hope you can hear it. It's still really quiet for me. But maybe that's just a me issue. But yeah, Ellie did the drop it one during an Oblivion stream. And shortly after realised it meant that I had to drop my weapon. In the middle of a fight. Now, in Monster Hunter, I can't actually drop my weapon. That is an impossibility. And why am I gathering herbs again? I don't need herbs, I need honey. So the rule in Monster Hunter, I guess, is that I just keep my weapon sheathed for 3 minutes. Which, considering... Yeah, you've kind of wasted your points a bit there, Martin. Considering I'm gathering honey, it's fine. No harm done. But I mean, if you do it whilst I'm fighting a monster, that basically means I need to avoid the monster for 3 minutes. Will that be easy? Will that be hard? Who knows? Oh god, Priest, I've just realised, what if somebody does my drop thing during the abiotic factor? I'm just like helping Priest kill an alien and then somebody tells me to drop me weapon. Priest just suffers in the background. Yeah, always makes you hungry, just the idea of cooking a big monster steak. Yeah, I'm still trying. Love the chat integrations. I'm still trying my absolute best to not use any bots, not use any integrations, any of that kind of stuff. I'm just using Talk of the Devil and She Will Appear. And probably wears Prada or something like that, question mark? I don't know. But thank you very much for the hydrate. Oh my god, a double hydrate, what? You try to drown me. Right, that's one. That's two. Thank you very much. Very, very necessary with the temperature in the UK. But yeah, I'm still trying to not have bots, not have integrations, not have dependencies, basically. Me and Drop Bear were just talking about geeky stuff. I spend all my day as a web developer, my work life, and building projects that have hundreds of thousands of dependencies, things that they rely on. And when one of those things breaks and causes 10 other things to break, yeah, it's not fun. So if I can keep this just to it's me and whatever Twitch lets me do, that keeps things simple. Yeah, oh dear, rip us. Priest, cover me. I've been told to drop my weapon. You need to kill everything. Also, I was having a think. So the old NES had some issues, one of which was controllers could actually be overlaid. I was thinking maybe a stream where both me and the chat are playing with the same controller, aka they can screw with me. That sounds amazing, actually. Call it experimentation, yeah. Yes, we were talking about you, Ellie. All good things, though. We were just talking about the time you were traumatized by doing the drop it point redeem during Oblivion. Because Martin decided to do that during Monster Hunter, which is a little weird. Oh, I saw a message and then the message disappeared. Was that Priest? Priest, did you make that message disappear? Thumbs up if you did. Oh shit, I'm not watching the game. How hot is it there right now? So apparently it's 18 degrees, which is only 1 degree over my comfortable temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. Except this particular room, as you might be able to tell from the bright left-hand side of my face, gets the sun all afternoon, so it gets very, very warm. I know the crowd control plugin has a lot of games it works with. Yeah, crowd control does seem interesting and cool. In fact, I was talking to Vector about this. Borderlands 3 has a native Twitch integration where like members of chat can show up as badasses in the game, which is rather cool. Gonna be nigh on 40 plus 40 this week. Plus 40 Fahrenheit or Celsius? If it's plus 40 Celsius, first of all, ouch. Second of all, you guys have got aircon, so you've got easy mode. Gilneath doesn't believe in computers. I don't. I've spent so much time with computers, I know that they just exist to make us suffer, basically. The long sword of pain, yes. Twitch plays Monster Hunter. I've seen a few impressive Twitch plays. I don't think it quite has the ow reaction speed for this one. You did. Oh my god, I'm so behind. You can do helpful stuff apparently. You can. I did see it. I think it was so Jet Black actually. I did say Jet Black. Jet Black seems weird. Jet Black Sheep. There we go. Jet Black seems a bit close to Jack Black. I digress. Jet Black Sheep actually gave me the recommendation because they all seem to come through that bloody stream boo thing. That's what all these bots are promoting. I banned the word stream boo, so they shouldn't be able to do anything anymore, which is nice. I did see it pop up in like a different box, so I think it worked. It's 21 degrees in the south. Ooh. Yeah, I'm glad I'm a bit further up north. 21 would definitely be lots of suffering. 40C. Ouch. Yeah, Martin, you have my condolences. Although I think most of the countries are a bit drier than the UK, so temperature be weird. 40 Celsius sounds like summer here. Yeah, in the land down under where it's always summer. I like the run animation in this game. It's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, yep. Or as Vector likes me saying, it's run away. Ooh, it's a lovely 13 Celsius here at the moment. Winter is coming. I would love that. I am a winter person. Jack Black Sheep. Seribot is very good, but then it is a bot. Yeah. I'm fine just filtering stuff out by putting text in the banned word thing. Well spotted. Definitely going to have to ban that word too then. Yeah, it was Jet Black Sheep that mentioned that, so very good, very appreciated hint there. Vector's used to hot temperatures, so it's fine. Yeah, but you live in a very hot country. You are literally built for it. You really want to go back out walking, but you're knackered after work. Yeah, you've been on some really cool walks lately. You've got some very nice scenery around you, Ellie. Like I said, for me, there's literally just forests, a big ravine, and then continue on for maybe 5 more minutes, and then it's the beach. So I can't complain too much. There is in fact a beach, but yeah. We should add the runaway sound from Monty Python Holy Grail to my soundbar. I mean, I will fully admit, Monty Python's Holy Grail, I've tried to watch it a few times. I know everyone's going to unsubscribe and unfollow and everything now, but I've tried to watch it a few times and couldn't get into it. I did, however, like Life of Brian, and I do like the actual shorts, like the actual, you know, and now for something completely different. But I just couldn't get into the Holy Grail. Yeah, Priest is off to lurk, no worries. Everybody, please, if you haven't, do give Priest a follow. And while I'm at it, I forgot, let me shout out Drop Bear Where. There we go. Go check out Drop Bear Where. He's on, I think you've got about 26 followers or something. If everyone who followed me could follow him, that would be, first of all, amazing. I know it's a big ask, but please consider it. Drop Bear has been streaming the Dune Awakening beta, which actually looks like a hell of a cool open area multiplayer survival game. And I kind of really like the look of it. And I know fuck all about Dune, so that tells you how good he is at going through the game. And also, it's funny. He keeps getting eaten by sandworms. Oh, it popped up saying join us in following Drop Bearware. That's cool. Hey, I didn't know it did that. Is that a weird new thing? Interesting. I got like a pop-up thing. Lol, ever since you said Jack Black, I'm hearing Tenacious D in my head. I am sorry. I am very sorry. Ellie loves forests and ravines. Yeah, they're nice, but they are painful to walk through. You're in the impossible situation that you hate heat, but deserts are your favourite places. Really? I've never been to a desert, and I can't imagine they're my favourite places. Holy Grail is so good. How do we ban him from his own stream? I mean, Priest probably could do that. He's got the permissions. She turned me into a newt. I got better. Also, you'd love the last 30 minutes of the stream. It was continuously, purposefully being eaten by worms. I was glancing down. It did look like hilarity was ensuing. But yeah, definitely check him out. He also streams RTS games as well, which is something... I do like the odd RTS game. They are quite cool. How much... Hey, I've got 9 honey. Right. Deserts is in ice cream, right? Yeah, desserts. That's my kind of deserts. Who sells potions? Not her, apparently. It's this guy. Potion 10. Yes. Technically, the Antarctic would be the most appropriate place for you. Yep. Like I keep like jokingly saying to people that I think Canada is like the ideal place for me because it'd be colder. Although, actually, no, wait, Martin's in Canada and he says it's not cold. Fuck. Okay, to the Netherlands. To Iceland. To somewhere that's cold, please. I can't deal with it. Right, let's make some mega potions. You could happily wander the actual Mojave or Gobi deserts. Not desserts, Vector. No, it's me with the desserts. Desserts are my favourite place. Right, store them, store that. Right, I now have need of more potions. Okay. Martin doesn't know cold, he's so jacked up on maple syrup. Constant sugar high. Yeah, another reason why Canada seems appropriate for me. I love maple syrup. It's amazing. Shots fired. Right, so 10 potions. 10 mega potions. Shouldn't need any of them stuff. Psychoserum, yeah, it's cheap. I'll take one with me. Well done, steaks. Go on then. If you're gonna twist my arm. Paintballs, yes. Flash bombs, hell yes. You know what? I think last time I took my combo books as well. Just to make making traps easier. Take a net. Don't need bombs, need whetstones. which is surprisingly dry. But hey, that should be. That should be good, I think. We've got his heals. We can instantly find out where Rathalos is hanging around. We've got stakes for stamina. We've got his paintballs to mark him. We've got his flash bombs to miss and do nothing to him. But hey, fireworks. We've got a net and a trap tool to make another trap. We've got whetstones for sharpening. I think that is everything we can possibly prepare. So I'll save because I feel better saving. Well done, steaks. Medium rare, please. I can't remember whose chat I mentioned this in before. I've never been a big fan of steaks. Why do I decide every stream to just let out like bad opinions? Everybody's like opinion of me is just steadily going down. First it's talking about cheap coffee and tea, and now we're talking about steaks. But yeah, never been a massive fan, and I like to think if I ever did go out and get an actual steak, I'm sorry, but it needs to be thoroughly cooked. I don't like the idea of pink meat. It seems weird. To be fair, I'd love to have been born with a maple syrup bottle in my hand. Love the stuff, except half of them here are fake. Yeah, that's probably true of maple syrup in the UK, to be fair. Catch a Rathalos. Here we go. This time, hopefully he won't start limping twice and still refuse to be captured twice. So, yeah, you can tell how confident I'm feeling about this. We literally need to do this quest and one more, and then we can play Monster Hunter DOS. Just behave yourself, Rathalos, please. Jetpack Sheep gets it. Medium rare is the way to cook a steak. Yeah, medium rare steaks for me. Bone in ribeye, medium rare. I mean, to be fair, I've not actually had one, so maybe I would like it. But anytime I've had steak, it's been like in a sandwich. I had a beef steak sandwich today. That was fine. Those were thin kind of cooked slices of beef. I've had beef stews. I've had beef in pies. But it's never been my favourite, like, meat, really. Where's he hanging out? He's in 5. He's in his nest already. What a lazy fucker. Yeah, Sifa would definitely like a steak. I mean, she's actually curled up. She's in there's a box from an old keyboard at the side of the room. She's just curled up in there. Who needs to buy cat beds where you can just get a cardboard box? They just curl up in there. Give me a fuck off, Big T-Bone. You're more of a just wipe its ass, knock off its horns and put it on a plate kind of guy. I mean, I think you phrased that a bit strangely. Oops. I touched the analog stick. Also, as if that Psychoseum ran off already. Yeah, I don't think you entirely meant just wipe its ass, though, did you? You meant like wipe it out. Unless you know, food hygiene. I don't know. Just seems a bit weird. Or a tomahawk. Oh, it's a quote. Can't remember the movie, but still appropriate. Yeah. I think Rathalos has buggered off to my favourite area, which is Area 9. Which means I'm going to literally go in there, throw a paintball at him, and then get the fuck out. Because if anybody's seen any of my shorts, as soon as I step foot in Area 9, he basically pins me against the wall and beats me up. Oh, he's not here. Huh. Why is it when playing Monster Hunter I always make Minecraft villager noises? It's the only game where I end up going, huh. Maybe that'll be a channel point redeem as well. Add the run away. And then the huh. Oh, Rathalos, where are you? Maybe you went to 4. Maybe he's actually been quite nice. Because 4 is a decent area. Oh, no, he's coming, he's coming. You need to get a Holy Grail quote or two. Ooh. Pitball! There we go. He didn't like that. He kind of fucked off back up into the air. Excuse you! Come back down. Well, you know, last time we got away with him not flying once. Doesn't look like we're going to have that much luck this time. Look at the bones! Wait, you're going to 6? I'm sorry, I refuse to fight you in 6, especially up on that little ledge. That's just weird. Big sharp pointy teeth. One of my favourite ones is the, I think it's that self-defense one. And like, one of them's like, what if somebody comes at us with a pointed stick? It's just the way it says pointed stick. But my all-time favourite is the, this is an X-parrot. I fucking love that one. This parrot is deceased. He's not pining for the forests. He's not pining for anything. Also, I love the fact that John Cleese voiced a character in Elder Scrolls Online. That always makes me quite happy. I mean, I don't think you see too much of him, but it's still nice. Up. Up. Boom. Right, are you coming here, Rathel? Oh, no. Now you're fucking off to 9. Oh, he's not going to play ball. It should be obvious I love Holy Grail. Tim's full name is Tim the Enchanter. Yes, true. I do love the fact that he's called Tim the Enchanter. There are some who call me Tim. Is Holy Grail the one with the Black Knight skit? Because I think I remember that part of it. Or maybe I'm getting confused. No, Life of Brian... Life of Brian is the one where it starts off in the desert and everything, isn't it? I don't know, they're all kind of blending together a little bit. Yes. Cool. That was my attempt at imitating that guy. 'Tis but a scratch, yeah. That one's quite funny, I'll give it that. Right, done. Immediately. Ha, you fell over as well. Uh-oh. I don't like fighting in 9. 9 is pain and suffering. Can I do this? What about that? Okay, what about this? There we go. Got him eventually. Ow. And he got me. You resisting the urge to geek out again? Hey! Geek out all you want. This is a place entirely about geeking out. I geek out about games I am obsessed with and just, you know, get absorbed by them. And then I, you know, have a chat with some awesome people in his chat. This is entirely a geek out appropriate place. Now, are you fucking off? Because if you fuck off, that would be nice. Oh shit, no, he's gonna do a nasty thing. He's gonna do a nasty thing. He didn't do a nasty thing, did he? He just landed and I'm paranoid. Last time he flew up suspiciously, in my defense, he then darted at me, which I was not expecting because I hadn't seen him do that before. Why resist? Come to the nerd side. Yeah, Drop Bear was trying to do, what's his name? The actor's name. I can't remember the actor's name. Darth Vader, basically. He did quite well, but it kind of came... I was just thinking of Gustav from Breaking Bad instead. I find your lack of geek disturbing. I have the complete collection of Monty Python. Nice. Yeah, to my, I am completely a casual. I just watched them on Netflix because I forget that DVDs are a thing. Hello, I'd like to get married. I'm afraid I'm already married. Yes. Oh God. Oh, there's some stupid ones. Yeah, the skit ones are my favourites, I think. Especially when you look at the different versions as well. I think half of them are up on YouTube. So there's like the original ones they did on, you know, fanning around in a field or whatever with basically no budget, and then they kind of redid all the skits again. And then half of the time they do them live as well, so there ends up being like 3-4 versions of it. Oh, where are you going now? Can't you just stay put? You come in here, I'll let you off. Do I have bombs? I do not have bombs. I've got flash bombs though. Let's try another one of those. They always work. Aha! It did work. Colour me surprised. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Yeah, there's only like 2 attacks you need with a great sword. A down thrust and an up thrust. Uh-oh. Ah. Felt that coming. You still can't see me though. Okay, now he can see me. Now he's mad. Ow. Okay, he's not mad, that's okay. Uh-oh. I'm so glad I learned how to block. Honestly, if you've got a weapon that can block on this game, it is your best friend. You can block so much quicker than you can react to things like that. The film, and now for something completely different. This is a compilation of the best sketches put into movie format for the Americas. Yeah, I think that's the first one I watched on Netflix, and they've got those stupid little. I don't think. Would you call them animations? Oh no, he mad. Bollocks. Run away! Yeah, when Rathalos is mad, this is the part where the drop it is quite relevant, because I will happily just avoid him. He's scary when mad. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Under him. Get under the dragon. The wyvern, just to clarify. Ow. Uh-oh. Ah! Perfectly dodged. Everything went as intended. Sounds about right. Americans can't sit still for a full set of episodes. Just make a movie. By the One American Python, Terry Gilliam. Alright. Do you want to stop fireballing? That doesn't mean you can dart towards me. But the fire's gone from your mouth. Dash through his legs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whack. Whack. Ow. No chill, this guy. No, he's going to do his fireballs again. Too bad they didn't have an Aussie, even more of this stuff would have been censored. I'm going to start whacking at his tail. Ow. He caught me with his toenail. Trim your nails, sir. Right, I need to repaintball him because it's been 10 minutes and I don't want that to go away. I kind of don't want to risk any attacks on him, but at the same time, It's a fight. Oh. Okay, now I can heal. And area 4. Okay. Cool. It's bicycle repair, man. Right, area 4 we don't mind. Area 4 can be quite generous with its terrain. Turn, flash. How did that not count? Flash bombs are so... Ow. Oh, he's up again. And he's down again. Whoa! Excuse me, I was... Ow. I was directly under you. That should not have done the thing that it did. Oh, we got a stagger. To the side. Spin. Another stagger. Nice. Upswing, get twatted. Yeah, okay. I saw that coming. Oh, nearly. Ah! I knew you were going to do that. Yeah, like, as much as he's awkward, I don't mind fighting Rathalos anymore. Because I kind of know most of his moveset. But yeah, the idea of Monoblos kind of scares me. I'm not used to his moveset. Oh, bye. No, he's doing his actual dive bomb attack. Which is fine, because half the time he does it. And he's not in a position to dive bomb you. Is he just going to prove me wrong? No, no, he's back over there. Look at him go. Now you're speaking my Souls language with the movesets. Yeah! This was the original Souls game, before Souls was a Souls game. I think you'd enjoy these games, genuinely, Jet Black Sheep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hide behind a rock. The rock will defend me. Is it a stockbroker? Is it a community trader? No, it's bicycle repairman. Isn't the Monty Python skits the ones with the milkman joke as well, aren't they? Where there's like a woman flirting with the milkman. She invites him into her home, and it turns out she's just capturing all the milkmen. They're all like in a cupboard or something. Right, well, if you're just gonna fanny around and fly around there, I'm gonna sharpen my sword. I'm gonna eat some steak. You do you. Yeah, see, you missed. Bye. Although he just drops after that attack. Right, come on, we're 15 minutes in. Can you start showing some signs of ouchies? That's not helpful. I did enjoy World quite a bit when you were playing it. You were doing co-op with some people at the time and had a lot of fun. I think you're right. Yeah, I mean, World is a hell of a good time. I do very much enjoy World. I'm actually wearing a Monster Hunter World top at the moment that my little brother got me. But yeah, these old school ones have a bit of a different charm. I'm not going to say they're harder or easier, because World and even Wild does have its difficulties. But they definitely take a level of, like, knowing exactly where you're positioned when you do an attack and how a monster's going to move and stuff like that. Whereas the newer game does kind of... They telegraph stuff more. You've got icons telling you when a monster is ready for capture. Which I would give anything for at the moment. Oh shit, no, don't, no! Ow. That's just cruel. Run, 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 huh? The city you guys chat about Kill moving to Canada and not being able to reply is infuriating. Stuck in lurk mode. Oh, bless you. No, you are more than welcome to lurk, and we welcome your opinions when you are able to type, Martin. But to be fair, you did say it was 40 degrees Celsius, so I'm kind of rethinking the whole Canada thing now. I'm not sure I can deal with 40C. He's going to come over and steal all the maple syrup. Yes, indeed. The Angus Chimkin. Oh. Now that was just targeted abuse. He actually curved around the rock to charge in at me. Don't you fuck off. I want to paintball you again. Oh, don't. Please tell me you're moving. And no, you're doing this again. Do I need to paintball him again? I think I did it recently. I've lost track. He's just flying around now. Right, here he comes. Does his thing. Hey, you landed up. Wait, you're up again? Ooh, look at me. I'm a wyvern. I've got wings and I can fly. Fecking wyvern. I couldn't think of how clever to say. Can you stop being such an infuriating dragon? Although, to be fair, last time... Oh, shit. To be fair, last time he started limping relatively quickly into the quest, so the fact that he's not does fill me with some hope. This feels like a ploy. He's faking it. He's got to be faking it. I don't know. I don't know whether he's ready for capture. I say we continue beating him up in Area 4 for a bit. What a crotch gobbler. That's a new one. What a delightful phrase. You absolute cock gobbler. One of my friends used to call people cockwombles as well. It's like, you absolute cockwomble. I think it was Addy's chat where I keep saying that the great thing about the UK is you can just put you absolute in front of anything and then it becomes an insult. You absolute spatula. Or my personal favourite, you absolute bollard. Because I love the word bollard. It just... Oh, chef's kiss. Bollard. Crotch gobbler. Well, I haven't heard that before, but I can get its meaning. The best insults are the least sweary. True. Oh shit, maybe I should have let him... Maybe I should have let him sleep. Maybe he'll go to sleep. Maybe he'll pretend I'm not here. Literally, is just ignoring me now. He's like, yes, there's nothing in my nest. I will go for a lay down now. Good night. That's me voice acting as a Rathalos. Also, my dog. My dog has that exact same voice. Like, oh, well, I go do this now. I go for sleep. It too warm. Good night, human. I'm so tempted to save state. I don't even know if I can save state. I haven't got the keybinds set up. I kind of like... I like being authentic. I like kind of vanilla doing stuff. We'll make an attempt. We should potentially be able to make a second attempt if this doesn't work. Right, he's going to be mad. Run away. He's going to roar. That's fine. You can roar. Don't fly. Get down here. Also help me. Don't blow me trap up. What a golf muffin. A goth muffin. A goth muffin. Get tranked. Get tranked. Let that sink in. Why? Why? On that bombshell, I am going to pause. There we go. I can pause because Bezos is going to beam some ads in. You also enjoy the ones that have them mostly non-swearing, but have one very oddly placed swear exactly, you cheeky dick waffle. Spunk bucket, trowel-faced goomba. Yeah, if I get banned from Twitch now for all these words, it's your fault. For some reason, I'm hearing Carl Tanner from Game of Thrones. You look like a ball sack. Yeah. But yes, ads are incoming. I'm going to go screaming into a pillow by the fact that this Rathalos is not in fact captured, even though it is limped, and I didn't place the trap near him. And I have successfully tranquilized him, but the quest isn't complete. So, yeah, I'm going to scream into a pillow. But top up your waters, grab a snack. Feel free to scream into a pillow if you want as well, and I'll be back in 3 minutes. See you soon. Oh, rude. That was a rude hello. Don't do it. I'm gonna get... Oh, no, okay. Okay. That's fine. Uh-oh, run. Run, run, run. Yeah, I felt that coming. I know your shenanigans, Wrath. Ow. Didn't expect that one. Ow. No. Okay. Rude. Uh-oh. Well, that was incredibly rude. Kicking, so I don't do too much damage. Wake up. Right, come on, over here. Don't fireball. Come on, charge at me. No, not with your wings. You absolute ass. Come on, charge at me. Not with your wings. Walk. Use your legs. You've got two stubby little legs. There we go. There we go. There we go. Trank. Trank. What happened there? What actually happened there? What? I mean, with the way I'm holding this controller... Oh, do not get me. With the way I'm holding this controller, I feel like I've got a semi-free hand as well. The D-pad controls the camera, and the right analog stick... Oh! Oh, these guys are getting feisty. Feck off, you little... buggers. How? I am not going to complain, but how? Oh, cheeky. Bollocks. You're back. Welcome back. I am still fighting a Rathalos. Okay, did not expect that. And I'm stunned. Oh shit. Block. He turned around and blocked. Why did he turn around and block? Why does this game hate me? And we are back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I'm still frustrated. I'm so annoyed that even though I placed a trap away from him, he has fallen in the trap successfully. He has been tranquilized successfully. But he is apparently not captured. And I don't want this to be a repeat of last week, where I do it twice and fail miserably. That just seems like not a fun time. Made another trap, okay. So I guess we sharpen a sword, we wail on him a bit more. Oh, shite, connecting to chat. Why does it say connecting to chat? Now we're back on chat. Hello, hope chat is still working? Question mark? I'm just going to beat this guy until he buggers off elsewhere. Oh, that was a sudden departure. Right, he's fallen over now. Can we chop off his tail? Maybe that'll make him think about his ways. Hello, is anybody there? Somebody say something. My stream looks to be working, but I know there have been issues today seemingly. 'Cause it just came up saying connecting to chat. So I'm not sure if something broke. Maybe Rathalos has taken over Twitch HQ. And, oh shit. Oh, he's angry again. I won't like him when he's oh. Okay. Very rude. Ouch. Run away. I think we're still alive. I mean, if it turns out we're not, then that'll be awkward. Oh, don't die at me. Don't die at me. Oh shit, I should get closer. Closer, closer. Oh, balls. Balls, balls! Right, he's darting. Let's do that. Yeah, the last thing I can see is Jet Blacksheep saying, lol, for some reason I'm hearing Carl Tanner from Game of Thrones. Oh. Maybe everybody disconnected from chat or something? Or maybe I'm the issue. Whack. Oh, I missed. Right, we've got another stagger. Staggers are good. He's limping again. Okay, this is the second limp. He's limping and attacking. Right, is he gonna leave? No. Is the answer to that question. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? If he leaves, I feel a bit more... I thought he were going to land there and literally go to sleep. Right, let's get some wax on his tail. Tail cut. Right, carve that quickly before he gets too angry. Get under him. Right. Are you going to leave the zone? Doesn't look like he's going to leave the zone. Here is attempt number 2. Yes! Yes! I hope to God the stream is running. Back, still capturing it, I see. Yes. Literally captured it. Thank fuck. So Vector, when you say back, did you just nip away? Because mine popped up saying connecting to chat room. I don't know if Twitch is having further issues. Hopefully we're still live. Hopefully the world saw. I can capture a Rathalos. I actually can. I promise. Look, I've done it. I've actually done it. The second attempt worked. Thank fuck. Ah, you went to get some snacks. No worries. Yeah, if anybody else is still in chat, please do let me know if if everything is working correctly, because yeah, it's going a bit weird. You had the same issue. Twitch was saying connecting to chat again, even though the stream didn't drop. Oh, okay, so the stream has been fine. That is okay then. Yeah, it's weird for me as like the person on the stream to disconnect from chat. Like, what? How? How does that make any sense? But we've done it. We've finally captured Rathalos. Which means we should have, as long as my theorizing is correct, we do. Horn of the Monobolos, the last quest. We are at the end of Monster Hunter G. I mean, I'll preface that. We're at the end of the normal village quests, and to be fair, I've done most of these before. There were a few additional quests added, like the Rathian quest and the Basarios quest. And if you did, if you were interested in playing this game and getting your mileage out of it, especially at the time, there are a bunch more quests. So you can do the Lo Shang Lung, which is like a humongous dragon that you have to follow and try to stop it knocking a wall down. To be fair, I'd much rather do that like multiplayer or something, because it sounds like it would be hell single player. You heard me shout yes from another room. Yeah, to be fair, Kate's probably in the next room over thinking, what the fuck is he shouting at? Right, so if the next one is Monobolos, take some flash bombs. Potion, Mega Potion, Golden Steak, we've got 4 of. Yeah, I wish I had more, but it's fine. I like how it's the same as Monster Hunter 1 and you did it again. That's because it was just as frustrating as Monster Hunter 1. Like, Monster Hunter 1, I think I made a fair few attempts at bloody capturing him. Is there anything else I need for Monobolos? I would love to use my Demon Drug, but I think last time I used a Demon Drug, it kind of... I got wiped out 5 seconds later. So. Oh, it's Sonic Bombs for Monobolos, isn't it? Actually, not Flash Bombs. Do Flash Bombs still work? Do both bombs work? We will find out. Yeah, I'm short 1 Mega Potion, but... that should be okay. Should I take some cool drinks if it's the desert? Right, let's see if we can do it. You can use both. Excellent. That is good news. Right. Final quest. But yeah, there are more monsters in this, a lot of which you can do in the online town for multiplayer. But there are also, I'm pretty sure you can do most monsters single player as well. They just all have really weird requirements. Like to fight a Kezu, you need to have a piece of Vespoid armor, which is just weird. Like, nobody uses Vespoid armor, not on this one. Now, I remember Monobolos poking me from underground, and that was pain. So I'll try not to let him do that this time. I don't think I brought a Psycho Serum. That's fine. I'll probably get a cutscene anyway, so it's probably going to be in area 10, question mark? No. Here's his herbivores. You guys hang tight. You're the backup team. I'll lure him back to you and you can headbutt him to death. Oh man, if we get another herbivore kill again, that would be ridiculous. Redonkulous. Oh, I'm going to clear out some of these guys, because they'll be fuckers. Boink. Hello. Run, dash, whack. Don't do it. Oh, oh, oh. Whack. Yeah, I don't think these ones respawn, which is handy. Oh. The ones in the next room do. Which is less handy. Paintballs at the ready. My question is your sword getting bigger when you swing it? Yes, in fact. Well, not when I swing it, but when it's sheathed, the teeth kind of retract into the blade. And when you pull the sword out, then the teeth come out of the blade. I think there probably is some weird little model weirdness where it does kind of visually look a bit bigger when it's unsheathed. I know in later games like Monster Hunter 4 it kind of noticeably does look quite big when you pull it out. And wait, hold on, I'll be careful how I phrase that. Yeah, it does change size a bit on Monster Hunter 4 and Monster Hunter G, I think. Here he is. Big scary clubtail boy. I like your face. What's that quote from? There we go. Surprise. Block the raw. Okay, no need. The raw doesn't. Ow. Well, this is a good start. Start as you mean to go on and all that. Uh-oh. Ow! Oh my god. No. Thank you, sir. I just want to paintball you. Oh my god. Thanks. Fucking game prey. Little pricks. In every sense of the word. Can he move away from the entrance? I'll take a cool drink. Right, he's gone underground, so should probably go to the centre. Maybe. I get the awful feeling that as soon as I step into that room, he's going to pop up and hurt me. Because he's not popping up. I don't like it. Oh, oh, oh. Run away, run away. Run away. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's there. Jesus Christ, that was a jump scare. Oh, come on. His tail's way too tall to be whacking me. So weirdly, that's a common game dev thing with swords. It's super common that the sword unsheathed is actually too big compared to its sheathed state. Yeah, actually, that makes a lot of sense. Also pretty common to clip through its scabbard because physics wouldn't allow it to actually work. Yeah. Yeah, that makes quite a lot of sense. Alright, can we flash bomb this guy? We can. Aha. Ha 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 ha. Now to be fair, I don't know this guy's moveset, but most big wyverns kinda copy Rathalos or Kutku as a bit of a template. So they'll do similar kind of stuff. Also, I love the synchronized Genpra. That fills me with joy. Don't kick me. Oh. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Run. Run, run, run. Oh, controller's vibrating. I don't like it. Yeah, except he's got like an additional move with his little slammy tail thing. Oh. And the fact he could apparently just stop. Sonic Bomb, question mark? Yes! Sonic Bomb, question mark indeed. Now, I'm pretty sure bonking off of him doesn't actually do too much. Oh my god, he flies. Hey, I'll take that. Uh-oh. Ow. Run away. Well, roll away. Oh my god, why are you getting in my way? You absolute awful creature. I was cooked. Cooked by a Genpra. Right, run away, run away, run away, run away. Heal. Thank you. Thank you for sending... Oh. Okay, maybe not thank you anymore. Ooh, that would have been painful. Ouch. Don't recognise that scream. Run away! Run towards! Ow. Okay. Lesson learned. Don't necessarily run towards. Oh, as if that didn't work. Oh, he's mad. I can see the red on his forehead. Yee. That's why Sonic Bombs didn't work, because he angry. Right, you know what? Just to be better safe than sorry, I'm going to go through here and heal up a bit. And sharpen. Mini whetstone. Yep, I guess we'll have some steak. Once more, back into the breach. Yeah, for anyone playing a ranged character in this game, you can actually jump up on that ledge and just shoot at him. And he basically can't do out to you. Which is rather nice for ranged characters. Doesn't help me in any way. It's just good to know. The thing about Monoblos is you can only ever fight Monoblos in a single player quest across all of the games. You can fight Diablos or Diablos in multiplayer. But yeah, Monoblos is you know, mono a mono. Oh, as if that didn't do the thing that it did last time. Oof. Mistakes were made. Can I do it again? I can. It'd be nice if I could break his horn or something. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's such a weird cry. Triceratops dragon, basically. Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah, Triceratops wyvern who likes to dig. Can you dig it? Yes, you can. Nope. And he's screaming again. Okay. Now, last time, I remember putting a barrel down and he didn't set it off. Which was very inconsiderate of him. And I'm just blocking there just in case. Aha! Come on. Deal some damage. Oh, I want to knock him out of the sky again. I'm fine repeatedly doing that though, if that's how he wants to play it. I hate that I'm bouncing though. Bouncing. Oh, nice. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, he tried to spike me then. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. He's angry and scary. I need to paintball him again. Run away. Paintball. Oh, I missed. Oh my god, he's actually doing a thrust. He's got a horn and he knows how to use it. I imagine that would hurt. You can't roar twice. It's not any more or less effective than the previous time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just wait for him to calm down a bit. Let him get all his energy out. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. He's calm now. In the style of ZZ Top. He got horns, he knows how to use them. Yeah, if you can't tell, I don't actually know ZZ Top. I know who they are, but... Again... It's like a Telltale game, it just pops up saying, everybody disliked that. Oh, you know what? I am going to get that as a point redeem. I need to set it up so it can pop... Oh, fuck. So it pops up saying everybody liked that or everybody disliked that. That would be hilarious and also genuinely useful. Because I can, you know, I can discover what sentiment actually is. Listen to the song Legs. Yeah, I know they're a classic artist. I just can't say I've ever actually listened to anything myself. It's the same with a fair amount of bands, to be honest. I think a lot of things that my parents listened to, I just kind of, I wouldn't say avoided, but I didn't really want to have the exact same interests. And then I started listening to Muse, and then the rest of my family copied me and decided to listen to Muse as well. So, not saying I'm a thought leader or anything, but Muse is probably my all-time favourite band of all time. Lagrange Tush. Sounds like a spell. Aha, I cast Lagrange Tush. I'm in a silly mood now, it would appear. I do apologise profusely. Your mum is into all the classic rock stuff, so I got exposed to a lot of it. Yeah, same. My family were very much classic rock, AC/DC kind of obsessors. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be different. And if you want to know the first band I ever had a cassette tape to, it was... yeah, it was the Spice Girls. But I was a small child at the time. Now, the first recording I have of an actual band that I listened to all the time was actually Gorillaz' first album. The one that had Clint Eastwood and 192000. You know, the actual good Gorillaz songs before it all became rap. He's killing me herbivores! You can't kill me herbivores, I need them to defeat you. Oh, here comes the roar. Hey, that herbivore just twatted him. Look, they're on my side. Uh-oh. Ow. Pain. Pain and suffering. Block, 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 block. Shiting hell. He's going under. If anybody remembers that old song where it's like, follow me and everything is alright. I'll be the one to keep you warm at night. Something, something, and I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. I used to love that song. I used to absolutely love it. I remember recording it off of the radio onto a little cassette. I just can't remember what the song's called. That was probably like my very first music memory, that song. Wasn't that like Uncle Cracker or something? Yeah, Ellie says Uncle Cracker. I used to love that song. I thought it was great. It was also very weird because I'm pretty sure one of the lines of that song is, I want to swim through your veins like a fish in the sea. I just got this disgusting mental image of a fish swimming through someone's vein. No. I don't like biology at the best of times. He's the DJ for Kid Rock. Oh, okay. Oh, he's still angry. He's still angry. We're in his graveyard, though. This is where you get defeated, sir. Sir Monoblos. So many good 90s songs. They were, to be fair. Back when music was a little different. But yeah, I think when I got to high school, or do we call it secondary school in the UK? I always get confused and forget. So you've got, I know you have primary school, so I imagine it's secondary school in the UK. And then high school is an Americanism? Question mark, potentially. I liked My Own Worst Enemy by Lit. Save tonight. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Say tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes? Question mark. I don't know if I remember the lyrics. But I think that's the song you're referencing. Oh, I want to bomb you. Ah! Ah! Pain and suffering. All of the pain and suffering. Iris by Goo Goo Dolls. That was absolutely the one. Excellent. I don't feel like a complete idiot then. Favourite 90s songs. I think I've listed them, to be fair. I probably couldn't... Oh, you know what, actually? That Robbie Williams song with Kylie Minogue, I think, that used to be a bit of a guilty pleasure. Was it called Rock the House? Oh, no, I'm getting that confused, aren't I? I don't wanna rock, DJ, 'cause you're keeping me up all night. Is it gonna stop, DJ? Yeah, that one. I used to like that one. Ow. Uh-oh, don't shoulder barge me. Children by Robert Miles. I've recognised that. Where do I know that one? You just thought of bare naked ladies. Killing Me Softly by the Fugees. Stupid Girl by Garage. Trash by Suede. Yeah, recognise all the names. Unless it's something I actively listen to, I do have a terrible memory when it comes to music. And there are very few bands where I remember the name of the actual performers as well. In fact, I can probably tell you two bands. I know the performers of Muse. And I know the performers of AFI. Oh shit, I got a tail carve. Hey! Thanks for the tail. Are you leaving? Nope, he's not leaving. Is he mad? Probably. I'd be mad. Ow, that still hurt. No. Like Kurosawa, I made mad films. Okay, I don't make films, but if they did, they'd have samurai. Gotta Get Away From Me by The Offspring, and All My Best Friends Are Metalheads by Less Than Jake. Yeah, I don't think those ones are familiar to me. Ow! Why is he whacking me so much with his tail? Is he just trying to shrug off the pain? Can you leave? I really kind of want to carve your tail, sir. In fact, if you're going to pop up again, I'll throw another paintball at you. There you go. Beautiful. Ooh, I wonder if that's a strat, actually. I wonder if I can, like, place that, and then if he goes underground... if he digs underground, but pops up here... Oh? Do you want to stop dashing and dive underground instead? Nope, apparently not. Uh-oh. Roll. Roll. Okay, that strategy didn't work very well, did it? Was it even a strategy if it didn't work? It was just a badly laid plan, that's all. Caution. Less than Jake was good. I love some Scar at one point. Yeah. Scar's a weird one, isn't it? I remember that being a huge thing and then kind of no longer existing. Heck. Less than Jake, your top 2 bands of all time. You love them so much. Lord, my stop me doing something stupid bands. See, around the time that I got kicked out by my parents, it was when Crush Love by AFI released, which I think was the name of the album as well as one of the songs. And I just listened to that album over and over and over. Or Crash Love? Crush Love, Crash Love? I can't remember. I remember going to Ska concerts quite a bit. You never saw them. Saw them though. Yeah, I've only really been to one concert, like intentionally. I got dragged along to ones as a kid that I weren't particularly interested in, but I did actually go and see Muse a number of years ago. And it's true what they say. Like, everybody says that Muse are actually a better band, like they sound better live. Absolutely true, 100%. And the production that they put into it, like they had these hands on some LED tapestry things, and there were strings coming from the fingertips, and they were like attaching to the band members as they moved around, because they must have tracked them using infrared or some fancy shenanigans. It was awesome. It was very awesome. Come on, Monoblos. No, I wasn't asking for shoulder barge. I saw the Toasters, Catch-22. I remember Catch-22. Real Big Fish. Can't remember who else was in that genre. Ow. Live music can be pretty great sometimes. Been to some fun shows. Yeah, actually, tell a lie, another band that I have seen live is The Birthday Massacre. But they are a very, very small band. Well, I say that. They've got incredible production value in their albums and everything. But I don't think Birthday Massacre are that well known, to be fair. I think, I hesitate to say that they may be a Canadian band. But they literally performed in like a tiny little bar in the UK. So it was like the cheapest concert for an actual band of... Oh my god! Oh my god! I think a Vespoid got him that time. Surely you all saw that. I just went flying. I was nowhere near him and he died again. How? How does that happen twice? Maybe maybe Monoblos just dies of natural causes. Fucking ridiculous. Best lyric on one hand on the wheel, the other out the window with a smile on my face and my middle finger up. Nice. I just remember the bass player from Catch-22 was on roller skates. Ooh, that takes some skill. Yeah, I cannot kill a Monoblos. This is going to be a thing now. Every single Monster Hunter game, I am not going to kill a Monoblos because everything else will kill it. I'm pretty sure a Vespoid stole my kill that time. That is ridiculous. But we've achieved his goal. We have defeated Monoblos, which means we can play Monster Hunter DOS, which is very thumbs up. You know, the fun thing is, I'm excited about playing Monster Hunter DOS as if it's going to be some kind of like nicer game than this. Arguably, a lot of people have said that DOS is even more suffering than Monster Hunter 1. So, yeah. Hey up, Pika. You just missed a Monoblos getting killed by a Vespoid. Because we did nothing. We just went into the quest and Monoblos just died to a Vespoid. You know how my last Monoblos fight, he died to a herbivore? Yeah, this time it was to an insect. I'm never going to get the finishing blow on a Monoblos. The Vespoid mono-blew it. Love it. Also, is my mic suddenly incredibly loud or anything? Because I've noticed, like, my average is peaking close to the red, and I don't know why. I've touched nothing. Maybe I'm just excited and getting louder. Oh, we've got different music. We've got the different music for the town. Oh, I love this track. Get a nice little guitar riff intro to it. The villagers have told me the news. You've overcome many trials, and now you've defeated the single-horn beast. You've truly impressed me. Without question, you are the new hero of Kokoto. I don't know what the future holds for you, but I have every confidence that you'll be able to meet any challenge that comes your way. There are rumblings that an unprecedented disaster may befall the village. That big shadow I saw in my dream is definitely... Oops. Sorry. Getting old makes me talk to myself a lot. You've defeated Monoblos. Wonderful work, hero of Kokoto. He didn't say that last time. So that is probably our hint that we can... Oh, it's not shown there. Yeah, so I think if you complete every single village quest, which I did in Monster Hunter 1, I'm not really feeling like I want to in this one. I think that's what unlocks the single player Low Shine Lung quest, which is what he's hinting towards there. I mean, maybe at some point in the future we'll come back to it, but I'm just kind of ready to move on. It's been too long in the first generation of Monster Hunter, but we've got some cool new things, and we are indeed a hero. No clipping, at least that's what I've noticed. Sounds good on my end. Good. Thumbs up then. Yeah, I did reduce the gain on my actual mic and boost it in OBS like Content Delta suggested. So hopefully it sounds a bit better than it used to do, because the gain was on max, to be fair. Rock and Roll Pizzeria, Gainesville, Rock City, Motown never sounded so good. Scott Farkas takes it on the chin, 5 State Drive, and Gene doesn't like me anymore. Also overrated for some more fun. Monoblos is the final boss. Monoblos is kind of the last normal, shall we say, vanilla village quest. If you do every other one on this game, Monster Hunter G, you do get the Loshan Lung quest. And if you wear Vespoid armor, you'll unlock Kezu. If you wear Monoblos armor, you will unlock Gravios. If you defeat Gravios and Kezu, you unlock... Thank you, Pooga. Oh my god, did Pooga just die? No, he's snorting, it's fine. Yeah, you can unlock various... Okay, calm down. Is the Pig a recurring character? I feel like I remember him. Poogie, right? Yep, that is Pooga. First introduced in the very first Monster Hunter, and he's in every other game since, including Wilds. You do find him eventually in Wilds. pull the Master Sword. Already done, Vector. That's what you get for the 4-star quests, so we don't need to pull it again. Right, so what I will do, I set this up earlier, so I should be able to go to a just chatting screen. Now, you might be thinking, hold on a minute, you're a bit small in the middle there, Gilneath. Yeah, my camera's shite, so I'm not blowing it up full screen. But I should be able to exit out of this. Oh yeah, we should have some little background music as well while we're in the just chatting thing. Alright, shut down. Monster Hunter Dose. And then... Oh, you know what? I can't edit a scene without being in the scene, so I need to click on the scene anyway. Game capture. Window capture. Change it from G to DOS. There we go. So this is now Monster Hunter Dose. And I'm actually going to let the intro run a little bit, because this is new to the channel now. Dose time, indeed. I'm really excited for Dose, because Dose does something that none of the other Monster Hunters do. Up until Wilds, arguably. Dose actually has seasons. So there are certain monsters that you can only hunt during certain seasons, and there are certain areas of maps that you can only access during certain seasons as well. And you have things like breeding seasons, where there's more herbivores, and the resources that you can gather, like herbs. In summer, I think you actually get like summer herbs that are different to regular herbs. You can still make potions with them, but yeah, something really cool and unique. And this game never came west at all. You can play Monster Hunter Freedom 2, but it's not the same. It has a lot of the mechanics, it has a lot of the locations and armor, but it doesn't have the seasons and the day. Well, it kind of has day-night, because some quests are nighttime. Can you pull the Master Sword from the background? I mean that one. Yeah, that's. I'm not worthy enough for that, Vector. It's it won't reveal from the stone to me. Well, it turns out I pull it and I regress back into like 7-year-old Nathan. Also, I think Elder Dragons too. Yeah, true. Yeah, we know this monkey. He's new to this game, though. This is the game that introduced him. Run, Hunter, run! But yes, this game is running in the Break Arts English patch, which I believe is the most up-to-date one. And it is also, or should also, be connected to the same server, the Monster Hunter Old School servers. I don't know if I need to set that up for this one, actually. Maybe. I'll figure it out. Clashing is in Wild, so you can do that with a great sword. Yeah, true. Oh. Who dat? Who dat? Who's that wyvern? It's Pikachu. No, it's just an eagle. That's all it was. It's in the cutscenes though. Monster Hunter 2 inspired Wilds. I mean, I'd like to think so. They wouldn't have had much of a series if the previous games didn't inspire the future ones. I know also this game has a broken sword and shield. Yes, it does in the mines, I believe. But yeah, I think they got rid of that tradition of having sword and shields that you can get. I know there's a statue in Tri that gives you the underwater breathing gear. There's a great sword in Freedom 2 that you can mine from. And to be honest, I haven't played enough of Portable Third to know if there's anything in that one. Also, can I just say, for a 720p game on the PS2, these cutscenes are... Why do we need better graphics? This is perfectly fine. Oh no. It's Pikachu. I think that's Kushula Diora. I think this is the game that introduced Kushula Diora. Or Kushula Diora. KD. We'll shorten it to KD. Here we go. Yeah, instead of Call of the Hunter, the normal Monster Hunter theme, this one actually has its own theme. Before they went back to the usual. Oh, oh, I know that one. That's bloody Teostra or Lunastra. Can't tell if it's blue or red. It's one of those. So yes, welcome to Monster Hunter DOS. Yeah, classic CGI is amazing. I think it's great. Ooh, we got a. Oh, this menu's cool. Look at a little mushroom go. Crucial of the Explorer. Hey, it makes a nice drum beat when you go through it. Alright, new game. Character select. I will be a male. I am always a male. I'm boring. I just make myself. Yeah, I don't know what Connect does, to be fair. Right. Let's type in style. What style are we? Oh, I'm gonna have to go for that. That's Poke Village clothes. You're gonna make a move, play a small bit of Oblivion before bed. Night, guys. Have a good one, Ellie. Enjoy the Oblivion, and yeah, see you next time. You can connect your PSP. Possibly. Quite possibly. Right, what face do we want? I can't remember what face I had last time, to be fair. You put an helmet on, and that's the last you see of it. Is there any that's... I think that's relatively close to reality. Look at the smile on that. Oh my god. I can go goth mode. Oh, he's happy. Look at him. He's having a good time. I think that one... I mean, he's got a mustache. Don't quite have a beard, but it works. Skin all, skin white. Okay. Right, we need to go back to... That's just like a filter then. Age all, feature all. Yeah, that's just to filter them. What is the Pika? Do we have any appropriate hairs, or is it just the mohawk? No, I shaved my hair today. It's a bit short. Blinded by the fringe. Pompadour. We'll go for that, I think. Hair colour, pretty much accurate. Fine with it. Voice. Triangle is to sample. That sounds like a child. Let's not. That's sounding more like it. 14 looks fine, I mean 30. Can you imagine, like, going to an interview as a voice actor and you're like, right, we need you to do grunts. Well, he's energetic, isn't there? That's Link from Legend of Zelda. There's always one that sounds like Link from Legend of Zelda. You can tell from the... That's not bad. That's my normal one. There we go. I know that. Ha! Anyway. Done. Yes. Save this character. Yes. Memory card slot 1. Yes. Drum roll. There we go. Welcome to the world of Monster Hunter. I think we get another cutscene now. Yep. So this introduces us to our new base of operations. which is a new founding town called Jumbo Town, or Jumbo Village. I don't know why it's called Jumbo. You'd think Jumbo would mean, like, extra large. I also love these cutscenes when it comes in from the perspective of, like, a first-person view of your hunter's perspective. So it's like you've arrived here and you're asking around. It's like, excuse me, madam. Does anyone know where the village chief is? I think he's up there. Fucking hell, look how tall we are. And he has got an amazing moustache. Some of these characters you may recognise because they do show up in later games, especially Generations Ultimate. Which is weird because you wouldn't know them unless you'd played this game. That's the Forge Granny. And there's his guild man. And there he is, the man, the myth, the legend. The Jumbo Village Chief. And he's actually a legend. He goes around, founds villagers, leaves them to their own shit and buggers off and founds another village. That's kind of all the background information we have on this guy. There we go, warm season. Look at that. Got an actual clock in the top left. Oh, there's my controller disconnected. Oh, maybe I just have to press circle. Ah, welcome. Welcome to our little Jumbo village. You heard about our need for hunters and decided to answer the call, right? That's perfect. We've been hoping for a skilled hunter to stay and protect the village. Welcome. Welcome. Without a hunter to protect our village, I'm not sure if we could grow. Oh, of course, by hunting here, you can also build your reputation as an ace hunter. First time ace hunters have been mentioned. At least, that's what some hunters are after, I think. In any case, would you mind introducing yourself to everyone in the village? They'd sure love to meet you. See, in a village this size, we've all got to work together. Have a bit of a walkabout, eh? See what we have to offer. I like how civilization works in these games. Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of homely, you know. Everyone's helping one another survive in a world filled with monsters. Hunters can be depended on to protect the villages and such. And if you find the instructor, he can teach you the basics of hunting in case you need a refresher. I don't think we need a refresher. We've done 2 games now. Ah, and one last thing. There's a house with a green roof. Have you seen it? I've set up some basic furnishings there for a hunter. Please make yourself at home. Also, the clock just ticked down, so we are like live time. We are not like, it's not like when you go out on a quest and come back the time advances. We are time is progressing. This one in particular is the closest towards being like Monster Hunter Simulator. Well, you know what? That's a lie. Monster Hunter Frontier, the MMO that we never got in the West, there are fan servers available, but Frontier also has these kind of mechanics, which is kind of cool. There you'll find a feline to help cook and clean. They mentioned they had a housewarming gift for you, so don't be shy, the place is yours. Also, don't you just wish you could go and help out a village and get a free house? I'd love that. Ah, but of course, here's the signing bonus as promised. I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say that we look forward to working with you. There's 15 grand. 15 grand? 1,500 quid. A cat that cooks and cleans? Indeed. So this is our house now. And if we go in here, here's his little cat. The first... Well, we kind of had a cat that cooked for us in the online city in the first game, but this is our Chamberlain. Meowster, welcome home, yeah. From meow on, allow me to take care of you. It's a pleasure to meet you, Meowster. But a quick pause first. Let me tell you about your new home. Listen carefully. Right here is the bed. Yeah, it's very easy to use. Simply stand by the foot of the bed and press circle. If you select save at the bed, then your progress will be recorded, yeah. Good hunters save often. That large box by the door is the item box, yeah. You can deposit your various spoils, items, weapons, and armour in there. I do love the fact they're committing to the whole putting cat puns in everywhere they can. If you want to change your armor or weapon, this is also the place to do it. Yeah. At the back of your house is a bookshelf. Make sure to peruse it later. Finally, let's talk about my favourite part, yeah? Eating. Dining before departing on a quest can give you all sorts of positive effects. Just have a seat at the table and select 2 ingredients. After I work my culinary meowgic with my little paws, I'll bring out your meow. Eat to your heart's content. Fucking hell, this is a bit hard to read. It's not always so simple though. Some combinations of ingredients might give you an upset tummy with negative effects. Even always using the same ingredients can produce different effects depending on the season. I'll do my best to share my knowledge with you. I'm a skilled kitty, but I can't make a meow without any ingredients. Take this, a housewarming gift from me. It's positively my pleasure to... Oh, that was pain to read. Jesus. Palico. Yeah, first ever Palico. Peruse. I'll head off, gonna lay in bed before the day starts. Yeah, have a good one, Victor. Enjoy. Well, on that note, actually, Bezos is doing his thing. He's gonna hit us with a Bezos beam. So I will pause just so that we're not losing time in game, and I will top up my water because it's warm now. So grab yourself a drink, have a snack, and I'll see you in about 3 minutes. Bye. Oh, rude. That was a rude hello. Don't do it. I'm gonna get... Oh, no, okay. Okay. That's fine. Uh-oh, run. Run, run, run. Yeah, I felt that coming. I know your shenanigans, Wrath. Ow. Didn't expect that one. Ow. No. Okay. Rude. Uh-oh. Well, that was incredibly rude. Kick him, so I don't do too much damage. Wake up. Right, come on, over here. Don't fireball. Come on, charge at me. No, not with your wings. You absolute ass. Come on, charge at me. Not with your wings. Walk. Use your legs. You've got 2 stubby little legs. There we go. There we go. There we go. Trank. Trank. What happened there? What actually happened there? What? I mean, with the way I'm holding this controller... Oh, do not get me. With the way I'm holding this controller, I feel like I've got a semi-free hand as well. The D-pad controls the camera, and the right analog stick... Oh, these guys are getting feisty. Feck off, you little... buggers. How? I am not going to complain, but how? Oh, cheeky. Bollocks. You're back. Welcome back. I am still fighting a Rathalos. Okay, did not expect that. And I'm stunned. Oh shit. Block! He turned around and blocked. Why did he turn around and block? Why does this game hate me? Hello, welcome back to the stream. So, for anybody just joining us, we have recently finished Monster Hunter G and moved into Monster Hunter DOS. Oh, and apparently pressing pause and pause again brings up this? Question mark? It's gone. Good. Yeah, I hope everyone is well. We are just starting out in Monster Hunter DOS. So yeah, if we sit in this chair, we can order a meal. However, we do have to, can't produce a perfect meal if I don't have any ingredients. So we do only have a single Popoton. So you actually have to collect individual cooking ingredients in this one as well. So yeah, also makes things difficult. Do we start with any equipment? Of course we don't. It's old school Monster Hunter. You don't start off with one of everything. We do still have a sort button. This is good. Stream is still set on Monster Hunter G. Oh, good shout, actually. I've never actually changed mid-stream before. Right. I click that. I do Monster Hunter DOS, which comes up as Monster Hunter 2. I'll take it. Done. There we go. That should... Yeah, cheers for that, Jet Black Sheep. Yeah, I think this is the... No, wait, I did it for Morrowind, actually. Ah, I forgot. I'm good at forgetting things. We do start off with some supplies, which is quite nice of the game. I hope some of the starter quests give us some basic stuff. Question mark. Updated on mine, looks good. Excellent. So this is the Forge Granny. Ooh, what are we working on today? Eh? What did you say? Oh, you've set your mind on being a hunter for the village. I knew the chief wanted to liven up the place, call in a hunter, and well, here you are. Glad you made it. This village is so remote that hardly anyone stays for long. It's tough on business. So tough, I was nearly ready to give up. Bah, I'm a lively granny, but when I picked up the hammer and tongs, I never knew there'd be so much running around. Whew, certainly keeps me active though. Anyway, after he found such unique monsters around here, the chief couldn't keep quiet. All he wants is to see this place thrive. If you find yourself settling in, stop by. I may just be a little granny, and this might be a second-hand forge, but we both pack a punch. Hoo-ha! From ore to bone, nothing is too tough for this granny. Not even running up and down the forge. Puff. Yeah, so the interesting thing about the forge granny, down here is the shop side. Welcome, dear. If you need equipment, just say so. I'll take care of it. So, we can't afford any great swords, which is... Wait, what? Actually, we've got 4,500. Ooh, we could afford a great sword. But more important than that is armour. So we will start like every good monster hunter and get some leather. Because we don't want to walk around in his underwear. And then we'll see what we've got left. Waist armour, leather belt, equip, leg armour. In fact, we should probably look at this as well. Yeah, because we should have... We do. So we've got the skill tree on this game, just like in G. So that is nice. Right, I've got 3 grand left. We can afford a great sword. That is excellent news. Okay, this game's a little nicer than the other ones. I can't remember if it's this one or Freedom 2 that gives you the ability to upgrade armour. Maybe it'll be later on. But this is the shop part of the forge. Now if we go upstairs, we'll notice that Granny just beat us there. She also does the forging. So we can do weapon craft, armour craft. Ooh, this is the one that introduced decorations. Oh, and we can upgrade armour. Oh, and it only takes Zenny to level up. Yeah, go on then. Yeah! Oh, it's the Gabba light sword? Question mark? Gabba light? What does that take? I've looked at is any Kelby hide. Oh, so we don't have armor spheres. We actually use monster materials, which kind of makes a bunch more sense if you ask me. Can we skip this? No, we cannot. triangle is still the keyboard. Good to know. Yeah, might as well enhance as brand new armor. Yeah, I recognise the name. In Freedom Unite, this is an early high rank sword. Oh, I thought all games use this as the default iron sword model. But wait, Freedom Unite. Are you sure? I thought it was the iron sword in Freedom Unite as well. To be fair, it's been a while since I played Freedom Unite. I love a little yeah. Look at her go. Wyverians are fascinating people. Oh, and the Jumbo Chief actually runs around the village doing errands and stuff, which is cool. But yeah, if we run back downstairs now. I love the little animation and sound, the little scarpering sound. Little war squared off and it'd look almost like the gut sword. Well, they are called Buster Swords. So this is the Master Shipwright with the amazing moustache. Ahoy there, little hunter! Ha 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 ha! Have you noticed that big thing behind me? Aye, it's our village ship. The chief must have sent you here to make sure you get your sea legs. What's that? Well, maybe she don't look quite seaworthy or anything worthy yet. Ha ha ha. There's still a lot of work to do, little hunter, but she'll be the ship-shape someday. Fucking hell, that's a bit hard to say. Ship-shape someday. Don't worry. I have this dream, see? Me and this ship sailing down the river and beyond. I'd kick up my legs and let the wind take us across the world. What do you think, little hunter? Are you fixing to help the village first, or will you help build the ship of my dreams? Sure to be an interesting match-up. Ha 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 ha! If a little landlubber like you is inclined to help, why, I'd love nothing more than to take you to see the world too. Nice. Yeah, this village actually progresses as you progress in the quests and such. This is the bounty board, which is an interesting concept. So certain monsters, depending on how often you hunt them in the season, their value actually goes up and down, which is just mind-blowing. Like every other Monster Hunter game, you kind of pick a quest, you get X amount of money and that's it. But on this, you actually get bounties per monster, because the idea is certain monsters are being more aggressive, perhaps. They might be causing more problems for the village, so they up the bounty in the hopes that you'll go and fight them. Which is just, yeah, mind-blowing. It's amazing. This game has so many unique ideas that never came back again. And it saddens me quite a bit, actually. What have we got down here? Nothing by the looks of it. I think eventually we as the village expands, we get merchants. We've got a market-savvy villager. My, so you're the latest hunter that's decided to help us. Our chief, he really wanted to bring hunters here, but... Well, how do you find it here so far? Most newcomers leave before long. I think we're too isolated for them. You're the 10th hunter to respond to the chief's summons. What a shame. The bulletin board in the centre of town has more information. Take a look. Hunter number 10. Oof. Hunter number 10. Feels bad. It's a cool idea, but it's understandable they don't use it anymore. Yes and no. Again, I think this one leans heavily into the... There we go. There's a sword for this game. This one leads heavily into the simulation of being a hunter for a village. Like, one kind of started the trend. Yeah, I don't think we can interact with it or anything. Yeah, one started the trend, and this one kind of embraces it more. And there are elements in Monster Hunter Tri that are similar, because, for example, Moga Village develops as you do quests. Oh, is that as far as we can go? Okay. I think we have spoken to anyone. Everyone, even. Oh, other than the Tavern Keep lass. Yes, welcome to Jumbo Village. Wait, could you be? You're the new village hunter, right? Right? Of course you are. Actually, I've just finished sorting out the quest paperwork. Furthermore, the chief just asked me to post an important request. From this tavern, you should accept the jungle expedition. Give it your best shot and forage for items in the jungle around the village. Oh, and if you need something explained, you should go and see that rowdy instructor. Huh, who? Oh, you'll know the guy when you meet him. Yes, anyone who's played a Monster Hunter game knows this instructor with his perpetual nodding head. I don't think we need to speak to him. Hey, hello. What a beautiful day it is today. Full of... Huh? Oh, I see. You're heading off on another quest. First things first, under the quest list, select Guild's Choice. I want to see what this one is. Field Report Locale. Oh, it just tells us information about the locales. Okay, that makes sense. Guild's Choice. Explore the jungle. Deliver 5 unique mushrooms. And this is the one that introduces sub-quests. So because there are no gathering quests in this game, you can't go out and hand in a map or a Paw Pass ticket to return. Every single quest, I believe, has sub-quests, so you can farm specific quests for... Well, for example, if you want to go and get a Rathalos tail or a Rathian tail, you could do that, complete the sub-quest instead. You keep the Rathalos tail, but you don't have to finish the quest. Oh, these are the pages for the one quest. Okay, so that is all we have. Hey, this one's got no quest fee. How cool is that? So does this quest sound good to you? Absolutely. Great. When you're ready, press circle by the bridge to set off. But be careful out there. I need you to come home safe, you hear? Okay, let's leave before it goes night, because if it goes night, that'll be awkward. Heading to destination. Also, this loading screen is cool. Arriving at destination. Now, anyone who's, again, played some of the later games, you will recognise this jungle. This is the jungle that is used in Freedom 2, Freedom Unite. I'm pretty sure, I think you can go here on Try. No, I don't think you can in Try. Or 4, I think it returns in Generations Ultimate. Yes, we are mushroom hunting again. Oh, hello, can you hear me? Before you begin, let me give you some advice. Listen well, so that we can both work hard to help our little jumbo village. Time flows ever forward in the world, you know. Huh? No, this has a point, I promise. Just some basics first. If you depart on a quest during the day, your hunt will take place at day. If you leave at night, it will transpire overnight. All quests are like this. Oh, how is it all moving so quickly? Well, that certainly is curious, but let's just focus on the hunt for now. With the day and night cycle, so too do the locales and experience change. Monsters, items, and even things like water level can change. The world is influenced by time of day. There are also seasons at play, the warm, cold, and breeding seasons, each playing off their part influencing your hunts. There are many monsters which only appear in certain seasons, so it's important to pay attention to our local ecology. Well now, I hope that wasn't too much said. If anything went unanswered, try asking the instructor. He's so very passionate about training new hunters. Anyway, see you back in the village after you hunt. You love the face, yeah. Right, did they give us stuff? They do give us stuff. Thank fuck for that. Right, map. Map, whetstone, first aid med, rations, paintball. I'm not going to set the worms. I can't be asked with fishing. Also, look at the UI. I think the UI is so cool on this one. Like, every other game kind of has a very similar UI. But I don't know, this one just makes me quite happy. So yes, gathering quests. I should probably remind myself of the things. 5 unique mushrooms, 2 royal rhinos, 4 raw meat. Okay. God, it's been a while since I've been on these maps. Oh, we get a map followed by downloading. Interesting. Still the analog stick to control, so, you know, my memory is still fresh of how to hunt on a PS2 Monster Hunter game, thankfully. Yeah, submissions. So those will let us hand in at any point. However, it does not mark the quest as completed. So you either use submissions as a way to grind for specific items or farm for, you know, herbs and stuff like that. or you use them if you know you're going to fail, basically, and you want to kind of take home what you've managed to collect without actually failing the mission. The question is, can you charge? That is a good question. Let's find out. No, is the answer. So they didn't add greatsword charging until Freedom 2, by the looks of it, because I'm pretty sure it's in Freedom 2, isn't it? Oh, don't you run away from me. No, come back. Oh, he's got to get out. Oh, come back, come back, come back, come back. There we go. Got him. Oh, let's deal with this one as well. Upswing, side swing, upswing. Oh my god, he's tanky. Right, they are dead. Also, wow, as if I've taken that much damage from herbivores. You can tell it's early game. No. Yep, no greatsword charging. There probably are changes to other weapons, in all fairness. I don't know if dual swords are in this one, because they were added in the American version, well, the Western version of Monster Hunter 1. So I imagine dual swords saw a return. That would only make sense. Wait, did I not get a supply pickaxe? That's very rude. I'm very rusty on where the gathering spots are, but there are mushrooms there, so we can gather them. You're hitting them with a blunt metal bar. It's not blunt, it's sharp. Look, it's got pointy edges. Yeah, at least we're getting some unique mushrooms. At least the game isn't being that cruel off the bat. Ooh, you know what they might have added to this one, actually, which I need to check. I wonder if we have the slap. Do an attack. No, it doesn't look like we have the slap. Unless it's something else. Maybe down? No, up and down both do that. Can't chain that into anything else. So yeah, looks like Trusty Greatsword is going to operate as per Monster Hunter 1 rules. Slap is Gen 3. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't remember it being in the PSP ones. Well, by PSP ones, I mean 2 and Freedom Unite. I'm pretty sure there's a gathering spot here. Maybe I missed... Oh, yeah, it's here. Found it. Get some ivy. Go away, Vespoid. Oh, shit. It's on 3rd, so yeah. Yeah, seems about right. To be fair, I do love the slap in games that have it, because I've noticed quite often I can actually stun monsters with a greatsword because I'll hit them, do a slap, and because it classes as blunt damage, it actually knocks them, you know, gets stars around their head. Oh shit. Oh my god, this sword is so weak. It cannot fell a Kelby. I'm not used to this. Yeah, because I think in 3 it's when they introduced that you had to use blunt attacks on Kelbys, for example, wasn't it? They still fade away on this one though, interestingly. Most of the time you knock them unconscious and they kind of run away after you've gathered from them. Yeah, he's carvable. Yeah, shod and sealed. Also, you get stunned with the shield. Yes, you do. Yeah, yeah. Now, I kind of do want some Kelby pelts this time around, because they probably are going to be quite useful for armour. Here we go. Sunrise herb. Yeah, I remember this. So, rather than just getting herbs, we are getting sunrise herbs. So they can only be picked during the day. And as far as I remember... Oh, we actually have to go to combine. Oh yeah, we can do 2 item combos and 3 item combos in this one. So there are multiple recipes and ways of crafting things as well. So as far as I'm aware, sunrise herbs do act as regular herbs for all intents and purposes, minus potentially being used for additional things. But yeah, in it cool being able to combine 3 items together. So many unique things to this game. I'm really excited to actually work through this one and discover all of the changes and tweaks and how everything affects the monster hunting experience. Oh, he made a noise. Yeah, I think he's done. Maybe this game had shock traps. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm pretty sure shock traps are in Freedom 2, so I imagine they would be in this one as well. Probably introduced in this one. In fact, yeah, it will have been, because this is the one where you have like more varied monsters, because obviously 90% of everything in Monster Hunter 1 and G it's a wyvern. They all fall into pits, they're all heavy. But this game introduces Bull Drone, it introduces Blangonga, and Congalala. Pretty sure he's in this one. Nice stinky monkey. I'll see if I can set up this one. Yeah, if you fancy playing multiplayer sometime as well, that would be awesome. I remember setting it up in the past. I don't think I have on my Linux machine, so it's not set up on this particular one. But I think in this one you go to Dundalma Town. That's the city that it takes place in, which is a unique setting that I don't think many people will have seen, to be fair. There is no Dose G. No, there isn't. No. I guess that's where Freedom 2 comes into it. Freedom 2 is essentially Monster Hunter Dose G mode. Unfortunately, without any of the doseness. Yeah, it's just such a... Oh my god, he literally spawned. Let's bugger him off for a bit. There's a bug catching spot here. Oh. Wow, cricket. Yeah, I really don't care about having a cricket, so that can cough. I don't care about insect husk either. I want everything else. Let's see if there's a different song, actually. Nope, same one. A bit different though. It sounds like it's coming from an old radio. Hey, still got it. Let's get somewhere a bit brighter so I can see. Yeah, Pika, actually, I don't know if you've seen, if you click on the point redeems, you can actually do a cooking one now. I added that earlier today. Maybe I'll do a second one, like cooking generation 2. Oh, I'm doing well. Maybe they made it easier. Maybe it's just generation 1 when I'm a crap cook. Hey, we're doing it. Also, don't you just wish you could have some kind of camping set you could pull out and instantly have fire? That didn't involve gas, just to clarify. I know you can get gas camping stoves. Hey, you did them all. That is a first. Normally doesn't go that well. Right. Let's double check this again. 5. So we need 5. We've got 6. So we've done the quests. I kind of want to do the sub stuff as well. Because I think it'll give us more rewards. Yeah. So main reward is 300. If we do subquest A, it's 450. If we do subquest B, we get an additional 100. Now the only downside is Royal Rhinos. Oh, and we need raw meat, actually. Let us continue gathering, because we have bugger all. We are new hunter. We have no... Well, we have some potions, but yeah, got bugger all. So cool seeing these maps in like a different context as well. Mosswine! Haha! I can still one-shot a mosswine. That is good. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, it's weird that the monsters kind of pop into existence very obviously. I'm pretty sure in Monster Hunter 1, half the time if they did pop into existence, they looked to spawn from bushes, so you couldn't necessarily notice it. I'm noticing it quite a bit in this so far. Hey, blue mushroom, we need those. There's a mushroom spot here as well. Also, wow, 10 minutes into the quest and stamina's gone down 2 bars. Stamina lasts ages in later games. Although Wilds does seem very wild about draining it. Might as well get some more unique mushrooms. I'm pretty sure we can... They'll automatically get sold for more funds as well. And yes, this game is... like Monster Hunter G, we had it easy because we imported a save from one. Oh, missed. Oh, missed again. Now I hit. There we go. I can hit things, I swear. Yeah, Monster Hunter G, we had it a bit easier because we imported a save, so we kind of got 3 times the value for every item that auto-sold. Oh my god. That was a heck of a whiff. There we go. But yeah, we're going to be back to scrounging for pennies wherever we can. Well, scrounging for zennies, I guess. Yeah, we need some sap plants. We can make some nets. Yeah, strange you can't pass your Monster Hunter 1 save. Yeah, it is a bit. Because most of the portable games, so Monster Hunter Freedom 1, Freedom 2, Freedom Unite, and even Portable 3rd, if you figure out how to translate the save and stuff, you can actually import from all of those games upwards. Obviously, you can't import into 4 because that's a DS game. But yeah, all of those on the PSP, you can kind of do the whole transferring across, which is really quite nice. Especially if you've worked towards a character for so long. We've still got us Veggie Elder. He's hanging around there. I like the animations on the menu, actually. The nice little sliding. Instead of it instantly appearing. That's kind of nice. Yeah, this is all full. I don't think we're going to be able to do the side quest, other than perhaps raw meat? Question mark. I've got 2. Okay, yeah, let's get some more raw meat, and then we'll complete this one somewhat. Invincible knees. I've always said when old hunters pass away, why don't they just make armor out of the kneecaps for the future generations? Seems it's seemingly invulnerable. Hunter kneecap armor. I guess maybe we can get some more actual blue mushrooms. Oh no, I've got 9 actually, so I've got a good amount of them. And I've got... Where's my sunrise herb? I've got 8 sunrise herb, yeah. Is there any other honey spots on this map? I honestly can't remember, because... Oh my god, I bounced on an Aptonoth. What the feck? This sword is shite. Oh god. And I'm whiffing. Oh no. I'm just embarrassing myself at this point. Whack. Thank you. It's the evolution. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think I've gathered on this particular jungle map much, because I'm so used to starting off in the frozen cliffs on Freedom 2, because Freedom 2 was my first Monster Hunter game, So I'm so used to going to that as my kind of first map. Which is weird starting off on a map with an actual temperature mechanic. Right. So we should be able to go here. We can hand in the subquest. Subquest B cleared. Supplies delivered for subquest B. Ooh. Ah yeah, get more rations, whetstone, first aid med. That's nice. And in the main quest. Deliver. There we go. First quest complete. And this translation is a lot better than the G one. And yeah, different completion music. It's not the normal Monster Hunter theme. It's so cool, this one. So damn cool. Why they remove this mechanic, it's kind of hype. I know. I think some later games have it. Because you get the... Oh, and we've got a quest clear that's not just yellow text. Production value is through the roof. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. It's because I've got too many herbs and mushrooms. Okay. Oh, and this time it sells stuff rather than just disappearing them. Yeah, I think some later games still have the subquest mechanic somewhat. Here's his balance sheet. So we've got 616 now. Stamp of approval. Oh, that's... Okay, so that's telling us the time on the loading screen, actually. So it's now night, because it's covering more of the screen. That's cool. Save game, yes. Boom. There we go. Warm season. It is night, and the clock is... Wow, time has actually passed in some thought, because we had a quarter left, and now we've got just over. That's cool. Ooh, Miyake feline. Oh, this music is awesome as well. Hey, I like that nighttime music. That is chill as heck. Nyahaha, most esteemed divine customer. I pray you'll find something to your liking, yeah? From everyday treats to hunter's most impertinent tools, my Miyake has everything you need. My nose told me I sniffed out a most profitable business venture here in this village, and my nose is never wrong. Nyaha. Okay. Might I suggest buying a field horn? It provokes monsters something fierce. Whetstone, fire... Ooh, sells fire herbs. Barbecue spit. Pickaxes. Yeah, so this is as general... Kind of general shop like the woman in the first one. We can get jungle onions. Water wheat. Nut fish, rice bugs. So these are all the kind of food ingredients you need to make some things. Sheet music. What's that? Containing hunting horn melodies. Ah. Yeah, so we've got us monster books as well. Right, let's I'm so used to pressing square to enter the house. It's circle on this one. There's his item box. Right, we'll stash everything. Can we combine stuff from the box in this game? That is a question. Store, remove, manage, organize. No, we can't. That's a shame. Back to Jumbo Village. Let's see if we can get another quest in before time changes. Oh, wait. Bulletin board. Jumbo bulletin. Hunters wanted. Looking for hunters willing to support the village and grow together. Applicants. Oh, wow. This is like, what game is it that has, like... It's like Animal Crossing. You know where you've got your little village notice board? They've actually posted stuff here. Oh, these are episodes of a hunter's life, which becomes a book later on in the series. Village wisdom. Jumbo folk. This tells you about all the people in town. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this game is awesome. And everyone moves around as well. So they're all here at the bar at night. Ah, hello, Hunter. The jungle can be tricky to navigate, but... Oh, what's that? You've already completed the jungle expedition. Such a short time. That you managed to find your way around the jungle so quickly? You're much more skilled than I thought. Maybe it's too early to say, but I'm already feeling more at ease with you here. Our village may finally get a firm foothold out here. I have so many ideas for this place. See, there are two critical things a village needs to succeed. The first is a vision and hope. I have no shortage of either. I see potential here, and I'll foster that in every way I can. The other is a hunter to keep the village safe and the materials flowing, or at least someone with ambitions to become an ace hunter. Animal Crossing, but you delete the animals instead. Yes, that is accurate. That is a summary of the Monster Hunter series. Given your apparent aptitude, I think our little jumbo village finally has the potential to become a hub of trade and economic activity. We have quite a good workshop too. Yes, this is the perfect place to hone your skills as a hunter, don't you think? Says no. I do. Also, I love how the shipwrights next to us just nodding away. You don't have to make your mind up about staying with us just yet, but would you consider staying a bit longer? If your mind is set, could I ask that you collect some materials from the jungle? I'd like to trade them to fund one of my ideas to improve the village. Here, a little something for you. It's not much, I know, but I must thank you for your hard work thus far. I've compiled a list of all the materials we need. Take your time reading over it. Oh, nice. Ah, so we have, like, item delivery quests to the villagers as well. So the village chief wants blue mushrooms and bullfango pelts. Available at any time. So this is like something that did carry over into Try. Not in Freedom 2, as far as I recall. Yeah. So does that icon mean... once you become familiar with the jungle... Speak to the instructor, bulletin board... so I'm guessing that icon, yeah, stays there saying that he's got a delivery for us. Hey, good evening. Working late again, I see. Burning the... Oh, of course, you're heading out on a quest. You might find the items the village chief wants while exploring the jungle. Make sure to look around carefully. Girl's choice. Ah, so we've only got the same quest again. Fair enough. Right. Well, we'll head on out, gather some more shit, see if we can find some bullfangos. Because we need bullfango pelts. Pretty sure they're in the long middle area of jungle. During the day, at least. Maybe they move around at night. That would... Oh, it's raining. It's pissing it down. Yeah, weird that they give us a bug net, but not a pickaxe. Although I suppose the bug net is for the sub-quest. Although, it's not like they give you much chance to get the royal rhinos, is it? With only one old bug net. But again, like most old school Monster Hunters, it's very much a case of coming prepared. Oh, we don't have herbivores at night. Oh, we do have bullfangos though. That's what we want. Hiya! Hiya! Roll before he darts. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. So the grind is still something in this. I mean the Ow. The grind is in every Monster Hunter for sure. I mean, if you mean specifically the money grind, 1 and 2 are notoriously challenging for the money grind. But yeah, every other type of grinding, like the material grinding or upgrading your gear grinding, that's certainly a factor. Go away, Hornetors. I don't like Hornetors. They're annoying. Right, get the mushrooms. First of all for blue mushrooms, and second of all for potentially the main part of the quest. Yeah, it's funny how I keep playing grindy games like Monster Hunter and Borderlands. No more Bullfangos. Okay. Oh, was that thunder? Oh, yeah, true. To be fair, like I said at the start, so my new kind of about section on Twitch and I've kind of realised my, shall we say, purpose to streaming on Twitch is that I want to be a place where people can come to relax and kind of forget about the real world. I use games as a way to forget about the real world. And the kind of games that I play most often, I previously put RPGs and ARPGs, which most of them are, but it's not just that. There are games that I play, like 2017's Prey as a perfect example. I love that game, and I find it a very absorbing game in that you can just kind of get lost in that universe and, you know, what's going on the space station and everything. Or games like System Shock, for example. You know, that's not RPG. I know the sequel is, but I wouldn't say the first one is. So being able to kind of, yeah, have my channel dedicated towards games that first of all absorb me into them, but can also, you know, hopefully absorb everyone who's watching as viewers, kind of distract from the mundanity of reality or the stresses. Ow. The stresses of real life, and instead have the stresses of getting eaten to death by monsters or other things. But yeah, that's why I mentioned before, like, I'd really been enjoying playing Oblivion again, because it's one of those kind of toolbox games that there's so much you can do. You can go your own direction, do your own thing, just get absorbed in that world. But I realised the same is true, for me at least, of Monster Hunter, because it's not like you've got the freedom of choice on this game as you do with Oblivion. However, it's mechanically engrossing in terms of, like, how the universe works, how the monsters work. Oh my god, I'm getting beaten up by a crab. Ah! Yeah, it's so engrossing getting beaten up by a crab. Oh fuck, don't pincer me. Those are super fun too. Yeah, this is why I go on Twitch too. Exactly. So that's kind of my new focus and goal, really. That's kind of what I see. Because I know Martin play any good books lately. His kind of purpose being on Twitch is to bring to light some of the older classic games that many people don't play. And honestly, it's him that got me thinking of, like, what's my goal? What's my purpose with this channel? So yeah, it's that. It's to provide a nice environment where people can see some games they might not have considered before, some games that they enjoy as well. And I should have got a 9, shouldn't I? Oh shit. Fuck me, he was quick. Yeah, I wouldn't exactly say... I can't really lean into the kind of fluffy stuff of this is a nice, safe place. I like to think it is, but I'm not that kind of... There are people out there who are really good at that kind of environment and setting. I'm just a random Yorkshire lad that talks shit. And if you find talking shit fun, there you go. Ticks a box. Everybody's happy. I will swear like a sailor. That is my personality. Oh my god, as if there's not bullfangos, there's crabs. This is terrifying. I don't want more crabs. They hurt quite a lot. Hermitors being annoying since day one. Exactly. I do not want to fight Hermitors. I do need more bullfangos though. For my... I think I need 10 pelts. Maybe they're in area 4. I mean, 4 normally has crabs, but maybe because the crabs are fecking everywhere, they're... maybe the bullfangos moved. Oh shit, run! Oh, okay. Velociprey. I can't say I ever recall there being Velociprey in Area 4. That's new. That's interesting. So if the Velociprey are outside, Maybe the Bullfangos went inside the caves? That's what logic would say. You know what? The fact there are herbivores in the cave makes more sense, actually. The predators have gone outside and the herbivores have come inside. That does make a strange amount of sense. That's cool. See, I'm pretty sure you don't get this on, like, many of the other games. And I mean, this is the same season, it's just a day-night change. But yeah, the whole environment of this map has changed so drastically just between day and night, because we've now got fecking crabs outside. Which are scary. That's a mining spot, but I don't have any pickaxes. I wonder if I can craft pickaxes on this one, because you couldn't on the previous games. Should be bone and stone to get an old pickaxe. Yeah, and you can't go to Area 10, yeah. So, Area 10 on the map, when it's raining, which seems to happen every night, the land bridge to Area 10 floods over, so you can't actually access it. A maca pot? What the chuff is a maca pot? A fermentation jar containing koji mold transforms items placed inside with time. Whoa. That? Okay. Cool. We can ferment alcohol. We're getting pissed tonight. Oh my god. This is like the newest, freshest Monster Hunter game, and it's ancient. Like, there's so much stuff in this that feels new and exciting. Like, newer and exciting, and more exciting, arguably, than half of Wilds. That is crazy. Maca pots for fermentation. Why have they never come back? Maybe they're shit. No, yeah, we've got Velocipray out here again. Again, as well, I meant. So in 6, do we have Bullfango? Question mark. No, we've got the Kelbies. Okay. So the Kelbies are hiding out in here. Any mushrooms? No. Yeah, this particular room always terrifies me because it's where I fought and lost to my first Kutku in Freedom 2. I remember it beating the absolute daylight out of me. Because I had no idea what I was doing. But this is the cool thing about revisiting older games as an adult. You kind of realise all the stupid mistakes you made or mechanics that you never understood. And they now make some new form of sense. How are we looking on the mushroom front? 7 unique ones. Okay, that's cool. See if we can get some more bones. Might genuinely be useful. I don't want husks. Unknown skulls could be useful. I'd rather get actual bones though. And stones. Maybe I can get some maybe I can get some stones in area 8. I wonder if Queen Vespoid is a thing in this. I believe that she is. So I've watched a bunch of like entire Monster Hunter series retrospectives, and I'm pretty sure Queen Vespoid is in this as like a just an enlarged Vespoid with a large health pool. Whereas I think in... No, I might be thinking of that wrong actually. She might be an enlarged Vespoid in Freedom 2, and then it might be Freedom Unite where she became an actual semi-unique creature with her own movesets and such. Oh, okay. Apparently I'm jumping. Don't! Ow! Wait, what? I got stunned, but then unstunned? Oh, this is one way. Okay, I can't get up there that way. I'm sure there's normally a climbing path there. Huh. They changed the map. Well, that's annoying that it seems like at night time there is only the one Bullfango on the entire map. Maybe this will be pain. I'm here like gushing about all the new mechanics and stuff in this game, and then it turns out they're all just pain and suffering in a new form. Which is that you can't find any of the feckin' things you need. Yeah, I got stunned and fall on the edge. Weird. Instantly cure Vespoid Sting by grabbing a ledge. Or fall. Oh yeah, because I guess if you get hit by a creature when you're stunned, it kind of breaks out of the stun, so I guess falling must do that as well. Cool. Never... Oh yeah, I can hear him. I mean, I don't particularly want to come in and out of here 10 times, but... He's going to charge. Oh, no, we interrupted him. Yeah, just anyone who's new to these, if you see a Bullfango suddenly shake its head... if he suddenly shakes his head, that means he's literally going to insta-charge. Ow! 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 Oh my god. We're going to get killed by Hornetaurs. I think I had a situation like that in the previous game as well. They're just so aggressive. It's nice to know they just copied and pasted the AI and didn't think, let's improve things. See, why is it... I don't remember Freedom 2 being quite so cruel and mean with the enemy AI, with the monster AIs. Maybe I'm just misremembering 2. Maybe 2 is in fact pain and suffering. Oh, we've got 3. Ooh, it's only 100. We'll keep his meat on us. Deliver. There we go. Objective clear. Ugh. I love this different success music as well. I think they only put some makeup in later games and added some new features. But still like the same game. Yeah, basically. I have noticed subtle tweaks in the monster AI, so I imagine in this one everything isn't a copy-pasted cuckoo, for example. They may actually, you know, do some more varied attacks. Because basically everything in Monster Hunter 1 and G is cuckoo copy-paste. You can tell when you fought your first cuckoo, it kind of teaches you how to fight every other monster, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, I'll have to hunt some more Bullfango during the day, I think. But yeah, I'll definitely get this set up for the multiplayer as well, so if anybody is watching and wants to join in the future, obviously get it if you have it set up with the... Ooh. Oh, okay, so... Oh, that was just a notification. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, if anyone does want to play this multiplayer in the future, just give us a shout in the Discord. Anyone who hasn't joined the Discords, feel free to join the Discord at discord.killniath.com. Is chat finally working? My data has been a nincompoop. Way! Welcome back, Martin. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, it's been a little quiet without you. I don't know what's up with your chat today, but Twitch is gonna Twitch. Ooh, save game. Sleep long enough to change day or night. Living expenses. Fucking hell. Living expenses cost 400 zene. Or sleep long enough to pass an entire season. Living expenses costs 800 zene. Wow. We've actually got sleep time travel in this one. This game is so crazy. I'm so glad we got G out of the way. I think this is going to be a longer one than 1. I think it's going to take a longer time to actually complete and work through. But I also think it's going to be a more satisfying experience. But with that, we are approaching the time when Bezos is going to beam some more ads at us. Work is done, so I'm bloody fantastic. Excellent news, Martin. I am glad work is done. And yeah, I hope you've got a cracking day lined up. But yeah, that's going to be it for me this time. So if you have enjoyed what you've seen today, please consider following on Twitch. All follows are very much appreciated. If you are catching up on YouTube, please like, comment and subscribe. Leave any feedback in the comment section. I love to hear it. And yeah, very excited to be here. So tomorrow's stream will be back to Oblivion Remastered. Thursday's stream will be back to this, so Monster Hunter Dose. And then Friday's stream will be more multiplayer Abiotic Factor with Priest, which is going to be... I love that game so much. I'm looking forward to that stream. Plus it was fun last time. But yeah, I will leave you with my ending screen. I hope you have a cracking rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye.